Hey everyone, it's Christine here. Welcome to your Friday Self-Love Oracle reading for the 20th of May. Excuse me. I just cleared your cards. And let's start. We're going to use the Love and Relationships Affirmators deck. I like this deck because it shows and provides guidance, not just with self, but in relation to others, because other people can also mirror to us things that we may need to learn as part of our self-love journey. So let's go and pull, see what guidance we need to hear today for our journey. Okay, we got perspective. What does a hawk see when it flies over your house, besides the family of mice living nearby that you don't know about? What will your current problems, conflicts, complaints look like when you're 80 years old and you gaze back on the timeline of your life? In this moment, you are being given the gift of clear perspective, of knowing that in the end, everything is going to be probably much better than okay. Think large enough and even big issues become small. Become an 80-year-old hawk and you're really onto something. No picture here, but I'll pause it, or I'll pause the card in case you want to read it. So there's something about perspective and looking at things. I feel like I'm initially getting like a snake vibe, like a shedding away of old you versus new you. And again, because I'm getting a lot of energies right now, the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio has not yet happened where I'm at. And this is being filmed earlier in the week. But I'm feeling a semblance of release and unfolding and a lot of shedding. So I feel like many of you are going through an ultimate inner transformation, inner makeover, if you will, and that's going to reflect naturally outwardly. So because of the inner work that you are currently doing, have done, some of you are also changing the way that you look to update that, and that's going to change through every season of our life, or lives, I should say, plural. We don't always look the same. We change our hairstyles, the way we look. If we use makeup, no matter the gender, we can change that too, the way we dress, everything. So I feel like a lot of you have gone through or are going through or will be. Because when I do these self-oracle readings for Friday, they don't just hold for this time period. My readings are timeless. Whenever you find them, there's a message. But there's a semblance, like I keep getting a snake shedding its skin. There's a semblance of transformation happening at the moment for many of you. This automatically changes your perspective. When you start gaining new information, learning new things, receiving messages, it's like a constant updating of the computer, if you will, right? The computer doesn't just stay at its base or foundation like when you purchased it. Manufacturers, what is it? The reset mode? Factory reset? Is that the name? It's constantly being updated by different softwares, and that's the same as how we work. As much input that keeps coming into our world, our perspectives change. They grow, they get bigger, sometimes they get smaller, it depends. But I'm sensing something positive here. We're going to pull from the Self-Love Oracle. Okay, let's see what other messages the universe wants you to know today for your self-love journey. Oh, did you see that? It just flew around. Some of you may be working with birds or may be getting messages from birds, literally. Perspective hawk. Some of you may be seeing, I'm getting this right away. And I'm even staring at the animal spirit. What is this deck called? Spirit of the Animals Oracle, excuse me. Some of you may communicate with eagles. But I'm getting immediately, it could be hawks, like they mentioned it here. Birds, blackbirds, any type of winged creature. Some of you are seeing that a lot. They are flying over your car when you drive. They are above you. You can hear them making noises. There's some messages that are coming that are helping you change your perspective. 33, express gratitude. I just saw 444 as soon as I looked into the camera. Everyone is a co-creator in this shared experience of life. Gratitude for all things overcomes our resistance to challenges and spurs our growth. this shifting within, this is definitely about you, your own inner transformation on your own self-love journey. This is, I feel like it's a level up. Many of you are very much tapping into gratitude. If not, this is a beautiful practice. And to me, this is the ultimate abundance, is gratitude. Because no matter what is going on in our lives, there's always something to be grateful for, whether you have clean access to water or healthy food, fruits and vegetables, or maybe you have a companion of your pet, or you have a clean place to sleep. I love this energy. I get Pisces. It just looks like a mermaid, but with the scales. Wow. Maybe Libra perhaps, but I get Pisces energy here. And again, these cards don't have any zodiac signs, so. And we're gonna pull a few tarot. I have 2 decks. I felt really called to use the tarot for kids. Again, I got this a couple weeks back, and again, this wasn't on my top list of decks to get. It just came across me, and for some reason, I looked at the photos and it really resonated with me. To me, I'm getting like inner child. And so I thought that energy would pair beautifully with these Friday self-love oracles, and of course any other readings. You know, when I have to say this, you know, when we give gratitude, it has a way of changing our perspective. So for some of you, because I just got this now, for some of you, you may need to start a gratitude practice. Again, I'm not trying to make it chore-like, but this is something, start with one thing and work your way up. It doesn't have to be anything big. Writing it down is a great way to connect that energy too with yourself and what it is that you're talking about, because it helps materialize that type of energy out. I always feel that way. I mean, everyone takes a different form, but gratitude could also help you change your perspective on something. Okay, let's pull. At the bottom of the deck, we have 19, the sun. Oh. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been doing inner child work. That little kid on the sun, on the pony, I mean. What messages does the universe? Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay, we'll take them. We got 6 of Wands, fire energy, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and 2 of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is beautiful energy, but I mean, people can take it as they resonate. Sometimes people signify a partnering of others or a balancing within. This could signify romance for some of you if it's on your mind. And again, love can undertake and mean so many different things. It could be many of you are moving forward or want to in a particular partnership, whatever that means. But I'm getting this is with you. I'm definitely getting this is within you. There's like a divinity here. This is like your inner halves, inner self. But again, because of the perspective card, this could pertain to another relationship and it's teaching you something, and it doesn't have to be romantic because of the heart and 2 of Cups. It could be any particular relationship. A relationship is just you and another person, and it's teaching you something. But I feel like it's strengthening you. Whatever it is, it's something positive that you're learning about yourself. And I'm not tapping into the energy of this particular dynamic, but I feel like it's something positive that has helped you stand in your own power, that has enabled you to decisively not just move forward, but act from your own place of integrity. This is definitely, I'm getting a lot of growth here. A lot of movement forward, but I'm getting it with yourself. There's something that has reconciled within yourself, and it could be how you manage working with others or being in relationships, but I feel like it's something that's come full circle on how you've learned something pertaining to others. Okay, we're gonna end it here. I hope this self-love oracle reading resonated with someone. And again, I like to hold the cards because sometimes we all get different messages. So you may be getting a completely different message, and it'll resonate differently depending on your circumstance. I'm wishing you a beautiful Friday of a lot of love, a lot of grace, and a lot of I felt the need to say like forgiveness and compassion. Wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you peace. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.